Onubov said thanks to the notification.
Hey, I know how are you, man?
Hello everyone, how are you?
Everyone's pretty good. Just give me a sec. Let me just connect my comments. So they should be coming to me pretty soon. YouTube. Yeah, that's mine. Studio.
Carlos Hoshu said book.
Hey guys.
Onubov said all good bro, didn't realize you were coming this weekend. Carlos Hoshu said oops.
Yeah. Coming this weekend, man. 100%.
Gorov said.
Let's change this one.
Onubov said just saw the date.
Oh, nice. You saw the email last night as well. Good on you, mate.
Carlos Hoshu said I can't hear me probably.
Source to ID. Nice. This is the YouTube Shorts video. Okay. Auto activate.
Carlos Hoshu said I saw a vid you did a Commodore.
So that's working. Yeah. We did a video as well, man. Yeah, 100%.
Tint you use?
And just give me a sec, man. Let me just connect my comments and then you can work on it. I'm just saying to my IT guys because he wanna take over. This one is all good. You can do whatever you like. Yeah. Which brand tint do you use? Gaurav. Hey Gaurav, how are you, man? Just saw the day. Oh yeah.
WL said hello there.
I use William Bash Mache. How are you, man? William, don't make me angry tonight, okay? Didn't realize it was coming this weekend. Yeah. It's coming so fast, man, you know? It's very fast. I had a... Oh, shit.
WL said I'm trying to have friends. WL said I have no friend.
Yeah, pretty good, Ryan. How are you, man?
Said ready to raid L at Den's house.
Just a...
WL said where's Billy anyways? WL said bro muted himself. Onubov said he's on phone. Onubov said see on table. Yul Teko said Bombakla Radkla Pussy Kultya man. The slash fav thing won't work. WL said I'm trying to do one. WL said finally. WL said hello whoever is on phone. WL said at Onubov can you gift one rose I like the Indian song. It works within a sentence.
Hello.
Not by itself.
Hey.
I think
my voice
when
coming
you
in?
slash fav by itself. Yeah, Nah said mic isn't working if you didn't know.
Yeah, I was just on the phone, so that's why. Yeah, I just turned off the mic. I just hope my YouTube is all set. Let's just have a look.
Onubov said it, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's good. Someone did message me on YouTube as well, and it hasn't come through. Okay, that's Carlos.
The detail market said /fit.
Hey, detail mark. Hey, how you, man?
Comment.
How's your hand? Is that good?
WL said, hey Billy.
Because when I'm come see you, I want to shake both of your hands. Okay, so we'll go that way, and then we'll shake both of your hands. No excuses. Everything seems to be working fine.
WL said, oh hell no.
I shake snakes.
The detail market said, I shake snakes.
Yeah, I gotta unroll my snake first because it goes that way, and then I have a roll in the backpack. Yeah, so I gotta unroll and lay it on the floor because if your floor's not clean, then I won't do it. Thing is on. My mic is on. No delay. That's good. Okay, we've got a Ford Raptor 2025. This guy, I did a Ford Raptor for him not even a year ago. That one got totaled, and we're doing the same thing that I did last time. We're doing it again. So which is 50, which is okay. We'll start with that one. 50 in the front, 15 on the sides, front sides, and then 5% at the very back on top of privacy. Okay. So if someone is asking, he had tinted his front windscreen 50%. He had no trouble with the insurance company. I'm not promoting. I'm not saying that you never would have a problem. You can have a problem. I'm just saying that this guy had a tint before and he didn't had an issue. Okay. I'm very excited, Billy. I'm very excited, man. Yeah. I'll go with your computer. I'll try to go live tomorrow. So just make sure everything is working. When you coming on? I'll be there on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday night as well. Maybe Monday night is maybe. I haven't 100% decided yet. It's like a maybe.
WL said in Melbourne.
Yeah, in Melbourne, yeah.
WL said nicey.
Yep.
Swigsgoo said, hey, have you got dates booked yet?
Yeah, man. Everything's all booked. All right. Let's do the sides first.
Swigsgoo said Brash Mash sent one chicken gift.
Saturday and Sunday this weekend, which is 21st and 22nd.
WL said sent one TikTok. Swigsgoo said yay cool, I'm excited.
Yeah, man. Did you receive the email?
WL said, so you coming to Melbourne this month?
Yep, this weekend. Not even this month, no, it's weekend. Time flies, man.
Swigsgoo said, no, I haven't.
You should, man.
WL said, yeah.
Did he? Yeah, just double check once. Because I sent two, there should be two emails, one with your invoice and one with the, what's this called? Like the information in there plus a PDF that pretty much explains a lot of stuff.
Mr Clean Adelaide.
Let's
Onubov said info and invoice.
yeah, information and the invoice here. Let me confirm your email again. So Swiggy, this is Tyler, yeah? So that's, hang on, that's your email right there. Oh, I don't want to show it to everyone. Hang on. Let me
sent you a message. Please click on the link to get 1 billion Tint or scan.
Yep. All right. Sorry, man. I showed you email on the live for everyone. But yeah, just double check, see if you received it. If you haven't received it, then let me know. Find the details. Yeah. So if I haven't sent you, let me know. If you haven't received them, send me your email again, and then I'll send it back to you again. Okay.
/fab is not working. Swigs Goo said okay, perfect, just found it. WL said there we go.
Found it. Just found it. Yeah, just make sure that you received both the emails, okay? Have a read through the PDF as well. There's a PDF in there as well. So have a read through both of the things so you know what's happening and stuff like that, okay?
WL said, Mr. Clean Adelaide, I have paid you 20 cents in Pay ID.
Oh, hey, I'm great. Oh, you look at your profile picture, man. That's changed. I like the photo. I like the photo.
Said perfect, he'll be back in 5.
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, all good, man. All good. Take your time, Mr. Clean. I paid you 20 cents. Why you paid me 20 cents?
On grade 145.
Hey, thanks, bro.
WL said for a gift. WL said yay Indian song. On grade 145 said where you been, you went Mia for couple days.
I wasn't. I went like super busy for a little bit.
Onubov said it on grade 145. I think he was with a Mia. WL said, can we do one beep sound? WL said, Mr. Clean Adelaide.
What?
WL said, can we do one beep sound?
What beep song?
Nubia Som said Essie in Sulfur. Nubia Som said Sai Orji.
Hey man, sorry, English only, bro. I don't understand that. What are you saying?
On grade 145 said, would you get restricted a while back? What happened? WL said English and Hindi only.
Oh, you know, sometimes you've got like I've got like a puzzle to solve on the computer. It happens when everyone goes quiet. So TikTok thinks that we're not doing much at all. So I gotta go there on my computer, do that thing, and if I did it in like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever, it blocks us for a day. So that's what happened there. And I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that happened to us last time as well when I got blocked. This is what I think. Could be wrong. Alright, so very easy to start cutting down the tint. I'm saying easy as in I've got experience, but very easy for someone new as well.
WL said, was that a stove? On grade 145 said Mo was checking himself out for the ladies in the mirror. Onyubal
Hey,
said,
hey.
don't ever make him keep templates when getting same cars?
Not for the bigger ones. They're easy to cut. That's fine. Right? And then if I start making templates and stuff, someone who's joining me or watching me today, they will never know how this is getting done. Yeah? So you got to think about everyone.
Raj Neil said, oh yeah, hoy. Hot
Hey, Rashanil, how are you, man?
on grade 145 said it's a business model.
I need to slap a knee.
Onyubal
Light
said,
out.
good bloke, you are. Raj Neil said,
Thank you very much, guys. I need someone from Adelaide. If they can just fix up my drawers and that's it, I'll pay you for it. Or I'll do your window tint for free. You just gotta come in there, fix up my drawers, and that's it. Is that much to ask? Because I'm at a point where I just can't find stuff in there anymore.
Onyubal said you're gonna mess him up again.
No, I need the things, you know, I need that foamy things that goes in there, and then you can just put all the stuff in these, yeah? So if that means I gotta buy another,
Said a free window tint and the whole business is payment.
I gotta find, if I've gotta buy another drawer, that's fine, you know, I'll buy one. Whatever. A free window tint.
Said it'd have to leave at 5 a.m. just to get to bill at 9 a.m.
What businesses are payment? Oh, so where are you staying and stuff? Are you staying nearby? Okay, so once you got that,
said adjust the timing, bro. Comments are read before they even show up on screen.
hard to understand what's happening. Comments are read. Like I'll read the comments even before they. Are you saying that I'm reading them before the computer starts talking? That's what you're trying to say? I forgot this is a fold.
On grade 145 said yes. Raj Neil said in the
Sometimes I just had a look at the computer.
Away from Bill.
Sometimes I'll just have a look at the computer and I saw the comment, I'll just read it. I'll stop doing it. So the AI being faster today.
On grade 145 said lag.
Got a lot to do to finish up on this car. Lag. Is the video lagging as well?
On grade 145 said 15%.
Yep.
Raj Neil said, will you leave on Thursdays or Friday? VL Boy said, I'm not getting lag.
Who's getting lag? Is the video laggy? Let me know, okay? I can do something to fix that lag.
Onubov said at Rajneel it's going to be a Saturday, probably 2.5 hours drive. VL boy
Oh
said no.
man, shit. Melbourne is busy, eh? No lag? Okay.
VL boy said be a man, give the customer 5%. Rajneel said Onubov Adelaide to Melbourne in 2.5 hours. Damn.
Yeah, look, he's getting the front done as well, and he's getting 5% on top of privacy. Hey, see, he's detailing, and he's getting 50% in the front. So yeah, he's the man. And the best customer I've got because he doesn't ask prices. So whenever he's back, I'll just hand him over whatever, and he says, "Yeah, good, bro." I had a couple of customers like that before in the past as well, and then they like, you know what? I wouldn't want to ask you any prices because once you ask you prices, then you give us discount. We'll just come in there, or we'll have someone else ask you prices and stuff. I had some good customers in the past. They're still with us.
Said hell be a girl once the cops give him a visit.
He'll be going on. No, his last car, exactly the same car as this one. It was last year, Mike, got totaled. And that had the same exact thing to what I'm doing today. Exactly the same. And then I'm 100%, I'll tell you, once I'm finished, you have a look, and the car looked gangster, man. It was very nice. I loved it. All his friends loved it. He loved it. Yeah, that was amazing.
Onubov said we use write-off word in Oz, not total.
Yeah, right off.
Rajneel said,
Total, yeah.
Bravo. Yeah. The traffic should be free. The nights will be a bit hectic. Kea, rose emoji, rose emoji, rose emoji, rose emoji.
Guys, let's go to back.
Revolt
Cheers.
Garage said overtime.
No. Not overtime, good time. I'm having a good time.
Sean said what percentage of tint do you have on your own car?
Oh, you wanna have a look?
Rajneel said you use Reno films?
Yeah, for my carbons, yes. Nobody does carbon anymore. Not doing carbons anymore. Let's have a look what I have on my car. My car's not fancy, but I've got good tint. Have a look. So I've got 5 on privacy at the back, 15 on privacy on these ones. I've got 15 front sides, and then I've got 35 in the front. So that's 35. You can't see me when I'm driving the car. Looks good. I don't want to show my number plates, but yeah, that's what I've got. And then I've got all panoramic roof, which is 50%, 50. All nano ceramic. So yeah, it looks very nice. And a racing stripe, yeah. Racing stripe is black PPF. I got a sample piece saved from a car that I did. I did a Chrysler roof, and then I've got a strip that was saved from there. So I just use it on my car instead of throwing it away. Because if I don't use it for a long time, then the glue just sort of dies.
Swigs Goose said at Onubov, yes.
No, they're off. I can see the lights from like the garage, so I turned it off.
4977 said, I think you forgot
Even
to
if
turn
I
it
don't
off.
do it, they got
Raj
turned
also
off
said
automatically.
supercharger kit for the Kluger.
It's a hybrid. I had a look at. I was looking at an R34 GT. Someone's selling for about 35. He bumped it up to 40 for some reason, but he's selling it for 35. Which is something that I want to spend, you know. Hey, already detailing, are you, man? Here's trouble. Man, I don't know. Do I get a house first or I get the damn car? I want to buy it so bad, but I want to get a house first. My visa's getting very, very close. I want to park it at my house, not some fucking rental house. Because GT and GTT are like cheaper ones. They're all over the place, so I can get them anytime I like. But I like Supra more than because it's a GT, it's not a GTR. That's why. If you search for GTT, if you search for GTT, GT, and then because they only RB25 or 24, they're not RB26 engines in there. So that's the difference. The body shape is a little different as well. This is all I know, and that's it. And then because I love Supra more than the R34s, but I had a customer bring me R34, and the amount of attention that car gets, oh man. Everyone came to the shop is like, oh bro, can we sit in it? Can we take a photo? Can we do this? Can we do that? I said no, but you know, eventually I said yes to a couple of them. But man, the car gets a lot of attention for some reason. I know the reasons, but that's the GDR that gets attention, not the GTT or... Yeah, I sold my GTT end of the last year, 42. Okay, oh nice. Look, it's an old car, man. This is 2000 build GT. So I've got no idea about the car. I don't know anything about the engines apart from the names and stuff, and that's about it. They don't know the difference. Yeah, that's another thing. But I've seen people buy kits for the car, so they convert their GT or GTT to GTRs, or like V-spec and stuff, you know. Just fake it till you make it sort of stuff. I want to get the car because I want to have my logos and stuff on it, just for like, you know, just park it somewhere where people have a look and then just get my name around. And do like all practice stuff on it. Oh, I can't see anything in there. Can't see anything through the glass now. How do you cut the rear glass where it goes drop? Where it go drop? What? No idea what you're trying to ask, man. Give me like example of a car so I might know. What are you asking about? What do you mean a glass drops?
Said its sound is too low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to my guy as well. The YT sound is low for some reason, which he said might not be able to fix it for some reason. And then that I message him again. That's my I turned on do not disturb somehow. Oh, got no idea how to turn it off now. Hey Siri, turn off do not disturb. Okay. Now YT is for volume still. Alright, leave it up to him so he can just come in there and fix it whenever he can. So whenever you cut from starting to the top and go to the bottom, you're always left with that little thing in there. So see that thing that goes like that? See that? Obviously the seals will hide that much stuff, so you won't show through in your tint when you're installing it. But normally this happens when you're trying to cut that tint starting from the top and you go to the bottom. So when you go from the bottom to the top, it's always following that same steel and you continue from there. But when you start from there, it sort of starts from a little bit ahead from the seals, and then the knife catch up with the seal, and then you cut the right thing. So you won't see that stuff in this class. See, so this is all straight because we started from the bottom and we went up. So this is like a nice example for you guys what happens when you do certain stuff, like just little things, as like you started from the bottom to the top or from the top to the bottom, you know, just little things. Is the song's volume all good? You want me to rise or lower the volume? Rajnil, you got the pie, the remaining pie, after pie. Yeah, after pie is fine, Rajnil. After pie is fine, you can buy me by after pie.
Rajneel said matching.
Matching? Yeah. Swiggy, I'll send you some messages. Have a look.
To raid Ella Dan's place, I guess.
Yeah, it looks funny. I'll have that gear in Melbourne as well, but we won't go live because if I go live, then I can't have all my focus on you guys. But just for recording, yes, we'll record a lot of things, but we won't go live. And my heat gun died, so I've got 3 heat guns in here which are not doing anything. My Ryobi, the new one, is short-circuited on me for some reason.
When are you reaching? Friday evening?
I'll leave Friday like 5-6 o'clock in the morning. I've got boys in here, they're working on some cars. That should be fine. Shop never closes, which is always good. So that'll be like the longest journey we'll do in the car with the baby, first time, you know. So I've got no idea how that will go, how many times I've got to stop in the way. The thing with the Ryobis or like the another brand which Bunnings sell is then they're not made for commercial use. Doesn't matter if you buy that from your Power Pass card, which is fine, but you can't say to them, "Oh, I'm using it for like commercial purposes."
Oliver said also the fact that you are obsessed with Macca's and you're gonna
Johnny, I'll let you know next month, man. It's happening
Oliver
next
said
month, and they're releasing it next month, so I can't tell you now. Hey, Babu.
Lviv.
I know you're going to Billy's shop today just to send me some photos, yeah?
Lviv gifted, you're awesome.
Hey, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for the gifts.
Mafuka John said you deemed windows outside. When it's raining it won't affect. Onyubov said nah bro. Been home all day. Terrible fever.
You deemed windows outside when it's raining, it won't affect. Okay, so we only shrinking the film on the outside. So this is like all the prep work that needs to be done before we install it. And then installation will be happening in the inside. Okay, so that'll be going inside when we do installation over. Oh shit. Boy, I want to see you good when I come in there, okay? You got a course.
Onyubov said yeah bro. That's why I took 2 days off and resting for course.
Oh, you took 2 days off? Oh man, you're a rich guy. Did you send me a photo of you buying something? Are you buying plates?
Onyubov said nah bro. No money for plates, that was just for TS and gigs.
Oh. Oh. Getting a message from someone. My water delivery is coming soon because it's Tuesday, which is right.
Why would I buy Tint 69?
I've got no idea, man. This is what I was thinking. Hey, my water guy is coming soon, and I've only used 3 bottles so far. This week's less. I've used less bottles this week.
Chaka said, what are you recording on?
What did I do? What? OBS. Chaka, I'm using OBS.
Onyubov said chug chug. Onyubov said chug chug.
Hey, Billy, how are you, man?
Onyubov said chug chug.
Billy, how's your hand? Is Billy still in?
Onyubov said chug chug. Chaka Shaka said late night tint.
No, not late night. This is what time is now? This is not late night. Can't see the time from here, but it's only 5 o'clock.
Onyubov said 5.09.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, my blades are finishing
Shaka
very,
said,
very
"In minutes,
soon.
It's about 2 a.m. here, haha.
Where about do you live, Chaka? Do you live in USA? The land of dreams.
Sean said tempted to bring my car to get tint redone. But down all the way down south.
Oh man, if you come all the way down south, I'll give you 10% off, okay? There you go.
On grade 145 said, "Was up, Chich?"
She was a chich.
Sean said, "When are you free?" Tempting.
When I am free, I'm pretty sure I can get it done
They've done the whole video
either
editing,
tomorrow,
it just starts the window.
because tomorrow is when I'm so day after tomorrow I'm leaving for Melbourne. So I've got just only one car because I want to have a relaxing day. If you want to get it done tomorrow as well, I can do it. Otherwise, that'll happen next month, because once I'm going Melbourne, I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm leaving on Friday, back on Tuesday, and then I've got the following week all booked. So that'll happen next month. Is it? Why is that happening? No idea, man. Might be just my internet issue or something else. Should say like a healthy connection. I've got 28 viewers watching. This is the maximum amount of views we've got so far watching. Guys, if
said 10 to 12 seconds delay on YouTube.
it might be normal depending on if the network is busy, but we're getting good speed. We're getting about 68, 70 up, and then I've got plenty room to go more speed as well. So I'm getting I've got a 200 up speed, so I can go more if I want to. It should not delay, but that's just YouTube, man. It does certain stuff differently than TikTok. BMK, how are you, man? I'm really good. Thanks for the heart.
Hus_KFC tinting starts from 250. Onyubov said, "Did you buy his new SD card for Bill?"
Nah.
Onyubov said that
I didn't. Tint removal is only $100, and also depends on which car. It might be 120, so not much. They give away. Nah, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy a new one, but I'll give him mine. I think I've got 512 that I'll give it to him. But it doesn't need a SD card, so we don't need a SD card for the recording anyway. I don't think I charged him for the SD card as well. I don't think so. I've still got a little bit of money left from whatever he sent me. I'll use that for my petrol. Alright guys, cleaning is most important.
Said, bro, how many hours you do a day?
I've never counted, to be honest. I'll just start my day and just, if I get a call now from someone, hey, I'll get my car tinted. Yeah, bring it in. That's it. It might be a little bit more slippery because I've added some extra soap yesterday to the water. Just because of the car that I was doing had windows, they had like some sort of coating on there, so it was making harder for the tint wasn't moving very smoothly, so I just added extra soap. But now I've got the same water, so I might have to heat the glass up just to dry. It doesn't want to tack, yeah. All right, which is fine, not a big issue. So it should be fine. Anu, just try commenting on YT, see if the comments are coming. If you can, bro. Hey, go. Spray some water on there. Attack the top. Once that's done, go to the bottom, squeegee out the whole thing. Hey! Thanks, Anu. There you go. That means they're walking. Oh, see, that my tin got shifted. Okay, let's try to bring it back. I want to do it again. That's all. Good.
Hus_KFC said, damn, what happened?
So the tin shifted and didn't want to go back, and then
User
me trying to
223611181 said, bro, I have done that a lot of times, lol.
yeah, me trying to take it back, I'll wrinkle the film. So once you wrinkle it, it's just going in the bin. That's fine. Okay, no other things. Yeah, but yes, you can do it. Not something that you just can't do. This is normal. This is why I always have 20 inches rules as well. Makes my life very easy. Okay. 15%, 20 inches. Okay.
Sean said, what tint is going on the Ranger? Is it the top one you sell?
Yep. This is Nano ceramic 15%, 15%. And then it's getting 5% at the back. And then it's getting 50% on the front. Is that Suntec? No, it's not Suntec. Let's do the corners and then we'll shrink it down, okay? And then I'll show you, see how this one is all nice. It's not correct, it's not going in because we started from the bottom and then we went up. But even if you start from the top and go up and then you have left with that little thing just like this, it'll hide away in the seals, so that's fine. You don't have to worry about it unless it's a quarter windows, like your side, your back to smaller windows. That way you can see through that little seal. That little thing will pop outside, so ruin your job. But for the bigger ones, it's fine. I want to wear my headphones. Can't hear you guys. Keep going, let's go shrinking. That's the thing about, depends on the car. Which car have you got, Prince? So what I was saying is, window tinting is something that if you didn't get it right the first time, it's no going back. You know, you can't fix it. Don't even try to fix it and stuff like that. You know, just get yourself a new one, do it again, and that'll 100% of the times that'll be much easier than you trying to explain to customer or just, you know, lie to him that, oh yeah, they'll go by in sun, but it doesn't. Honda HRV 450, man.
HRV 2025. Hus_KFC said, bro, do you think Therese too many people doing tinting or not enough?
There are too many people tinting, yes, and also at the same time they're not enough because there are a lot of cars in the market and less of the good ones, yeah, and then the ones you've got, they're always busy, so it's very hard for you to find a good tinter. Give him a call and then he'll say, yeah, I can tint your car tomorrow. You know, very hard. And also there's dealerships, they're selling the cars, they're selling new cars every single day. So if you're not busy, maybe one day you can always get on to dealerships and stuff like that. Just give them a call, and they're always happy to have you in because there's people go car waiting, you know. And also there are about 21.5 million cars in Australia. And how many tint businesses you've got? Probably 1,000, something like that. Max be 2,000. Now I can only count registered businesses. I can't count someone who's not registered and doing it from like house garage or whatever. Yeah, a lot of guys. So dealerships are like, you know, it's like a job, man. You don't have to worry about it. They'll give you tint, they'll give you tools, they'll give you cars, and you just go there. It's like a job. You go there, you work your way out, that's it. But you'll be tinting so many cars in there, and they're picky, they're fussy, their tint is shit quality.
Hus_KFC said, but do they get paid hourly or like the car?
So they don't pay hourly, they'll still pay you each car. So they'll pay you, I don't know, somewhere around maybe 150, 120, something like that each car. But they'll charge the customer big dollars. They're giving you the tint because they get some cheap quality tint because they buy in bulk, they get it for cheaper. 100%. Yeah. I'm not making it up.
Hus_KFC said, but they are supplying tint and tools. Huh?
Yeah, tint it feels expensive when you buy the roll, but actually it's not much that's happening on the car. It's only, you know, how much tint, how much dollars of tint that's getting on his car is like, you know, maybe $50, $60 max, you know. If you calculate like each car, it's not much.
Onubov said dealerships charge 1,200 for a car to customer.
Oh yeah, if it's like an expensive dealership, oh man, yeah.
BMK01_ said, doesn't the tint go on the inside? Did you learn from Bill?
Hey, I am on the inside.
No way.
We're inside, aren't we? What are you talking about?
Raj Neal said even tint a car charges 800 for nano ceramic.
What? I should raise my price 100%, man. We do stuff for too cheap. Delayed comment.
Hus_KFC said, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, us. Oh man, my cylinder died. No.
BMK01_ said, have you just started tonight?
Heat up.
Dicor said, come Ethiopia.
Come Ethiopia. Yeah, for sure, man. Why not? So you want to get your car tinted there? That's why you're putting us in. I know someone who does mobile tinting. They can visit you there, but it'll be expensive.
Hus_KFC said, what does the torch do?
So heats up the glass because I had a bit extra soap in there just because of the last job that I did. So my tint is too slippery. So what the torch does, it heats up the glass, and the border between, you know, the little bit of a moisture or whatever that's between the glass and the tint dries away, making the tint tacky. So now it won't move. This is what happened the last time because it moved, then I got to shift it, and then I wrinkled it up, and then I had to get a new one. So you use the torch just to make the glass heat up a little bit. That way, the tint is just sticking on there, so it doesn't want to move.
Dicor said at Yusuf.com. Dicor. Hus_KFC said.
Okay. Slide's done, and this is all done. Water dries, yep. So instead of saying it water, let's say it the slip solution, yeah? Because this is like the term that people will use. So if you're trying to talk to some other tinter, they'll know what's happening. That's your slip solution. With PPF, there are two solutions. There'll be like a slip solution and there's like a tack solution, yeah?
Said how long you working till tonight?
Just finishing off this car, and that's it. We've got one more tomorrow, and that'll be the last car for this weekend. And then we'll just taking a rest and planning my way to Melbourne. We'll do a couple of cars in Melbourne, and that's about it.
Frank tinting starts from 250.
Yeah, I'll charge about $250 to $300 depending on which car for the front. Front windscreens are not legal, bro. You can get in trouble with your insurance company and stuff. Just give me a second. I'm getting a phone call. Hey. Yeah, good. What do you want? No, it should be fine, bro. Not today. Maybe around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah, but I'll give you a phone call. Yeah, so I'll finish it up and then you can come in here. We'll shoot a video and that's about it. Okay.
Romantic face emoji. Moran's romantic face emoji.
Yeah, I'll give you a call. Or just see me on the live, and if I'm nearly finished, just come in. Okay. I have a window tinting course. So we're teaching, we've got like 4 students in Melbourne that we're teaching how to do tints.
Jacob Light said, oh yeah, nice.
Yep, man.
Jacob Light said,
No PPF on this one. He's getting PPF on this one, but not soon. So he wants to go to Melbourne. He's getting from my friend in Melbourne. He does ambient lights and stuff. So this guy is getting ambient lights. Plus he's getting automatic side steps. That one, they're going off. Ambient lights in the sides. Front grille with the ambient lights. He's getting a lot of stuff done. And then once we, autogenics here, so once he comes back, we'll do the rest of the stuff for him. But yes, he's getting PPF done to this one, 100%. He's not poor. Hey Angus, how are you, man? Very nice to see you.
You don't know me said you were doing it perfect, man.
Hey, thanks, man.
He's in Cranbourne. I know where he is too. Sean said, what cost it be to tint a Cooper Formentor and remove existing tint? Dashcam on rear glass too.
Dashcam, they're different pricings, man. Dashcam, I do a dashcam which is it's $600 plus like with installation, and it is 4K, but it's 70 MAI, so it's like a no-name brand, you know. I do have another brands as well, or something that if you like, I can just get that in stock, or you can just buy it and then I'll just charge you installation, which is $275.
Store.
For window tinting, there's 3 pricings. For window tinting, it starts at $250, goes to $350 and $450 depending on which tint you want to have. No, so I'm doing the course. Hey Jacob, so I'll be teaching 4 of my guys how to install sides, front, back, shrinking and all that stuff. It's only a 2-day course. I do have a 5-day course in Adelaide that I'll do next month because I've got someone interested. If you want to join in, let me know. And that'll be more intense. That way you get 2 days on certain cars and then multiple cars and stuff like that. So it's more intense. That one, you have to do less practice when you go back home.
tinting starts from 250.
How much is tint course? Send me your email anywhere you like, and then I'll send you the full like pricing list and what it includes and stuff like that. Okay, so if you have a read through, let me know. But all I can say is it is affordable.
Hus_KFC said, what's better, year-round tinting or detailing?
What did he say? What's better?
Sean said, private message.
What's better, year around tinting or detailing? Year round. They're both good, man. Like, but they've both got certain things, you know. So, say, instance, if you got rainy days, you can't do detailing, you know. And if you got winters, tinting business gets slow. So every business has a certain time of the year when it's booming and you're getting a lot of phone calls. So window tinting is like summers, you know, and then especially the days when it's 45 and 35 or like heat wave is coming. That way, just getting phone calls, like it's probably 2 calls an hour, 2 to 3 calls an hour, because everyone want to get tinted. So it's different. And now when it's like, you know, rainy season and sun's not out and stuff like that, it gets quieter. So yes, every business got some sort of stuff. And also, so say instance, if you got a concrete business, you know, the guys who do driveways and stuff. If it's raining, they can't do. They can't install a driveway when it's raining. So their business gets slow as well. You know, not just tinting or detailing, it's everything. Nano ceramic is 450, ceramic is 350. So it's a little bit of a heat rejection difference between ceramic and nano ceramic, and they've got different sort of shades. So one looks like a grey shade, one looks like a bluish shade. You can have a look. If you give me a visit, I can show you both the things.
Sean said, sweet. I'm tempted to come up. We'll be later tomorrow if it's possible. Sean said, I'm about an hour-ish away and work until 6 p.m.
Man, I think I should get headphones, good ones. Oh, volume's full. Just can't hear anything at the back. Yeah, what did you say? Sit on paper to come up. Will be late tomorrow if possible. Around 6 p.m. And you waiting here while you're getting it done, or you got some place to go?
Mick.
Let me check my schedule as well. Get my number from the buyer, send me a message. So when I finish the live, I'll get in touch with you, okay? Send me your email, text, your phone number, so I can text you your booking details and stuff. We'll book you in that way. I don't book someone else accidentally, or someone doesn't book themselves online. We'll book you a spot. It will be Venoi. What's a Venoi?
Vladislav Pavlov.
Guys. They look really nice. Good.
Raj Neil said, would 20-inch roll cover a Land Cruiser?
Nah. This is why I always get 40s and 20s. I think it's just enough.
Hus_KFC said, bro, do you know guys that do mobile tinting and detailing together?
No, I don't. I know guys, they're doing detailing, mobile detailing, and they are the guys that they had a course from us, like a week's course, and also they are in Adelaide. I haven't got anyone who's interstate did a course with us. The only reason is I don't advertise as well. I need to go to Bunnings today.
Not Jimmy said, hi cutie.
Hey, not Jimmy. Hi, man. Because I've finished all of the Ryobi's heat guns in my nearest Bunnings. Because I bought 2 and then I bought 4 more for the training. So they've got no heat guns anymore. Plus my other ones, they're not working. The Bosch ones, I've got them just there. Bosch ones, what happens is they don't replace the Bosch ones. Bosch ones have to go back for warranty. They repair it and then send it back. It's like cheap way on saving on housings and stuff because they just replace you some stuff in there.
Sent you a text message with my email too.
All right, easy done, man.
Onyubov said you can use one from course. I have a Makita.
Nah, I don't want to open it up.
I'm happy you sold them out.
Are they like 50? No, they were expensive, the Bosch ones. I like the Bosch ones because they've got, you can see what sort of temperature they're pushing out. These ones were about 80, 85, I guess. So not the cheapest, but they're all right.
Hus_KFC said, what about a Zeta? Sean said, do a lot of people get 5% at rear, or is it more common to get 15 to 20% all round?
15% is my popular. A lot of people get 15%. So 15 and 5 is like, I would say 15% is the most popular. And then 5%.
How do you not crease them?
Only guys they are driving for Uber and stuff, or it's a taxi, then they'll get something lighter or legal. Or maybe like an old lady, she doesn't want to get in trouble, you know, they'll get it. But
Onyubov said, what rolls to buy for beginners?
just buy the Mono carbon, the same roll that I'll teach you on. You'll buy the same roll. Ali, thank you very much, man. How are you? Percent, okay. Buy 3 or 5, and then 15, and then 25 and 30. After 25 and 30, just buy 50% as well. Because some cars, what will happen is, some cars, they've got darker windows and stuff. You can use that 50% on your front windscreens. If you got money to spend, you can buy 50 and 70 as well. So 70% clear for your windscreens if someone want to get it done. And then you've got clear for privacy if someone wants to stay legal. Because if you buy... Yeah, so get yourself 3 or 5, whatever they've got. Hang on, I'll just show you what they've got.
Sean said what time are you finishing up tonight?
Oh, we've got the sides to install. I've got the front windscreen to install as well, and then we'll be finished. So let's have a look what they've got in the monocarbon and other things. So I'll just tell you, like, recommend you what to buy. And you don't have to buy what I say. You can.
We're not gonna pay.
Alright.
Jetsi said, can you show me the equipments related to this job you're doing? Please.
Ali, hey, Ali, for sure, man. Yeah, why not?
Ali Jetsi gifted Rose.
Where is his email?
Sean said, if you want to do a late night tint, can drive up tonight.
Which car you have? What did you say before, the car? Yeah, I've got his email.
Ali Jetsi gifted Rose.
Yeah, that's him. Okay, so you buy, hang on, that's...
Sean said it's like a hatch.
Oh yeah, that's fine. What time you thinking tonight? I'll be finished at, so this is 6 o'clock already. Give me another hour and then I'll be finished if you want to get it done tonight. Yeah, go for it, man. Pricing and tools, list on a full automotive price sheet. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm not a car guy. I don't know, I haven't seen every single car. So this is 5%, 20, 35, and 50. So that's what you've got. So 20 and 35% would be good if someone wants to get a legal tint. But if it's a Uber car, then probably get it done 50 on the front and do them 35 at the back. So it won't be darker, but it'll be legal. And then you can get there is a Platinum Air 7090 that you can get, which is 70%, 7090. Which you can get for your windscreens, which is like a ceramic tint. So it's like the Nano ceramic, you know, range. If you want to buy my tint from me, the same stuff that I use, I'll let you know. I'll give them a call. I'll figure out that your prices, see if they can offer you same prices at what they offered me, and then we can arrange something for you guys as well through them. If you want to buy Rhino, I'll forward his details to you guys. There should be some cards in the boxes that delivered to Billy's shop. That way you can just make an order directly through them. So it's up to you. It should be fine, man. Yeah, it should be fine. Just bring it in, because that way I'll get it done tonight and then we can have another car on the live, so which is always good. Yeah, 100%, man. That's fine. But if you come in there, you decided 100%, just say me yes and let me know and just bring it in. I'll get it done for you. And then I'll be quick finishing up this car.
Sean said, yeah, sounds good. Discount of 10%?
Yes. Yeah, I'm happy to do it. It's 10% discount, that's fine.
Sean said, Sean never forgets. Haha.
I will never forget as well, man. That's fine. That's something I can do, you know. If you're coming here from a distance, that's fine. That's something I can do.
Average Jersey tinting starts from 250.
How much to do? Wrap for me. Are you saying wrap is in PPF or like vinyl wrap, like colors?
Sean said, chap.
Like these colors.
See you later.
No worries, man. I'll see you later. Thank you very much, bro. All right. The tint is shrunk already, which is all good.
Elijah said, I want PPF.
Yeah, nice. Ali, what's the year of your Mercedes and what's the color? And do you want to get gloss or satin or matte? What do you want to get, man? Let's be quick finishing up this car because...
Onyubov said, see, I asked you about going live today and you got one more customer because of me.
Yeah. There you go.
Elijah
And he's got
said,
10% off now.
"Matt,
Because of the 19 silver. You want to get a matte finish. Okay. Ali, if you're from Adelaide, bring it in. I want to have a look, you know. I'll have a look on the condition of the car first, and then we'll decide. And then I'll also show you how it will sort of look, because we'll do a section in like a matte finish. So it's nicer in a satin finish. That's just my recommendation, but I'll show you everything first. You're from Melbourne. Oh, come on, man. I can't visit you and do it there. Otherwise, I would have to hire Billy's shop for a little bit. Okay, so when I come to Melbourne, if you want to come to Billy's shop when I have the course there, bring me your car. I'll have a little sample of gloss, matte, and satin. If you like my prices, that way I can finish your car in Billy's shop. But it'll be expensive if I come to Melbourne and do it at your shop. If you're visiting Adelaide, that way it's cheaper at my shop. And because it's a week worth of stuff, if you want to get the whole car done. Because you're choosing matte, you had to get a whole car, can't go sections. So if anyone is watching us on YouTube as well, please give us a follow and subscribe the channel, turn on your bell notification, so next time I go live you get a notification as well. That way you can ask me questions in here and stuff like that. And I don't know how many people we got watching on TikTok. Guys, if you got questions for us, if you're gonna ask something, let us know. And Ali, I'll show you all the tools, man. But if you want to join in like a course or whatever, that way, send me your email. I can send you like a full list of what's included in all the tools. And that way you can see what we give out when we do the courses. Okay. There's a couple of stuff that I'll give out to you guys as well. There will be discount codes from Super Cheap Auto, my trade card, because I have a lot of customers that use my trade card. I'm on the maximum discount, so you know, I'll give out that one as well, so everyone can use it, and you can forward it to your customers as well, which is always nice. All right.
Hus_KFC said, bro, do you think 2 rolls of tiny and tools are worth 724?
Bro, do you think 2 rolls of tiny,
Hus_KFC
2 rolls of tint
said,
and tools are worth 724?
Andrew Fine said,
Not even. Depends on what are you buying. Like some tint are expensive. Some
Oingraf said
you
trade
buy a roll of tint and it'll probably be $600 a roll. You know, so it depends what you're buying. What brand, what tint? If it's carbon, if it's ceramic, if, what sort of tools, you know.
Direct message. Plaza send me then also which course. Ali Jetsy gifted Rose.
What is it?
Raj
Yes,
said credit card too.
I will send you my email, direct message, listen. Yeah, for sure, man. I'll send you through. I heard credit card too. Oh, dude. One ceramic and one carbon. Yeah, seems like a fair price for a carbon and a ceramic. And you're getting tools as well. That sounds good. Is that you buying from Amazon? That's why you asking, or you buying from like a brand? Bro, when you send me your Ali, when you send me your details, just send me a message saying, "For what are you after?" Okay. So I don't want to go after 3-4 hours when I finish the live. I'll go to message and then I don't know what's happening. Just let me know in the message what are you after as well. Okay. So that way I'll send you that one too. You as well.
Jetsy said sure.
No worries. I've noticed the AI is saying you a lie.
Course and the guy was selling 2 rolls of tint and tools for 724.
1 day course and the guy was selling 2 rolls of tint and tools for, oh man, that's a bargain. Shit. Is that like legit tint or just like some like whatever? Plus, that's really cheap.
Hus_KFC said the course not included log.
Oh, okay. Course not included. Okay. So how much was the whole thing? How much was the whole package? Spray again. Got a little pocket of water. Okay.
Hus_KFC said 1,400 for course.
So you've got 1,400 plus 11, 20, 22 sort of. Yeah, that sounds fair, to be honest. It's just breaking it down, but that's something that I would have charged as well if I was giving away tools and tint as well. So start working on the back.
Hus_KFC said, oh okay, so I was getting ripped off. Hus_KFC said wasn't.
But you only getting a 1 day course. I would do a 2 day course. You know, your course is not enough for the whole thing. So you You gotta teach you a lot of stuff in one day and you'll get confused. You probably need 2-ish days, to be honest. That's where the thing is.
Raj Neil said, did you make the MCA Academy yourself?
Yeah, so MC Academy is where I had the people learn detailing. So that's I opened it up about 4-ish years ago, maybe 3 years ago. So the first guy that I teached detailing, and he's like a good detailer now. He's mobile as well. And one of the other guy is like a shop-based guy now. So yeah, they're good. And that's when I named it. I didn't have anywhere. Like I didn't want to say in there, Mr. Clean Adelaide. Thanks for completion and stuff. That won't make sense. So that's no way. I just added in there. You know, MC Academy. Just sounds.
KFC said he taught how to cut, shrink, tint removal and prep.
Yeah, like he's just familiarize you guys with the tools and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, so I would still give it 2 days, one for familiarizing with the tools and just your side windows, and 1 day for the whole back.
Onubov said MCVC.
CPC.
On grade 145 said Mo, I need a favor.
Yeah, what's up, man? What do you want? Oh, my water is
On
finished.
grade 145 said, can you post a video of the car once you're done heading out? Won't be on to see the final product T. The Black Bar 24 said, do you use baby soap?
Yeah, for sure, man. But also, you can always go back and see the whole video out on YouTube as well. Yeah, this is baby soap. Yeah. So what happens on YouTube, because we live on YouTube at the same time. What happens is, once I finish the live, it just posts the video. Yeah. And then you can always go recap.
Said, all good, didn't know, sorry, bro.
No, that's all good. Hey, don't feel sorry, man. That's fine.
The Black Barber 24 said, is baby soap better than actual tin soap?
I don't see any difference. Yeah. I used to use baby soap for my PPF as well. Didn't have any issues. It's almost finished.
So you use filtered water?
Yeah, I use filtered water. Yeah, I use Never Fail. They come in here. Change the bottles. 3 liters, yes, that is 3 liters. On great, thank you very much, man. Bro, I like your profile picture. I like the thing you did. Is that something you did or you had someone else? Yeah, 12 pumps, yeah. So 10 to 12 is normally my thing with 3 liters. So how I went with that is I started with 8, did 10 once, I liked it, and then now I used to do 12. Hey, ChatGPT is pretty good, man. Yeah, if you can. Yeah, if you can, I'll be more than happy to do that as well. But send me the prompt that you use as well. 2 pumps for 3 liters. Is that for PPF or window tinting? Hey, thanks, mate.
On grade 145 said, yeah, all good, I'll message you.
Right, let's get it again. Just give it a last sort of white. Wash our hands again.
Do you use a plotter or just straight hand cut?
Nah, hand cut.
Said 1 liter.
I can plotter cut this back window if I want to.
Farhanks 22 said,
If someone in here wants to learn how to hand cut that back window, I'll do a hand cut. Otherwise, I can do a plotter cut as well. I don't mind, whatever. Oops. So make sure you don't touch the glue side of the tint unless it's like you just have to for some reason. Alright. Okay, that's all in there.
24 said that tint looks thick.
Hey, thanks, bud. 1 liter for 2 pumps? Yeah, that sounds fair. So I had 8 when I was doing. So if I'm not live, I can get away with that because when I'm not doing lives, I'm faster. I'm a bit faster. And then you might increase it if you got a glass when you've got a certain coating on. So if it's a hydrophobic glass, then you might maybe do like 4 pumps, yeah? Something like that.
Reliable car detail said I stay at G.
Oh. Yeah.
24 said hard because my driveway is dirt.
It's easier for me to do like top loading as well. I don't use it a lot of the times, but it's fine. If some customer came in here and says, hey bro, can you just not open up my door cards? I'll do it for them.
Farhanks 22 said, where are you now? Melbourne or Sydney?
I'll be spending the money on a new engine because this.
Reliable car detail said.
Reliable car detailing. Hey, how are you, man? Adelaide. Okay.
Fanta Light Brev said, bro, have you ever damaged any cars doing tinting?
Not with tinting, nah. With like PPF and stuff, yes. I have broken some of the seals and stuff and moldings and stuff, and then we change it off for the customer. It's an expensive fix. But I won't say I haven't done. I've never broken anything. Sometimes you break like little clips, you know, the clips at the back. Sometimes you break them, especially if it's a Mazda because they've got poor clips for some reason. It's easier to get them changed. They only, I don't know, maybe $20 for 200 of them. You change them, and that's it. Hey, pretty good, man. Right, Bukati, you see the video, bro? You sent me, that was funny, eh? Yeah. There you go. Let's go ahead, do that back, clean up the peel board. OTT detailing, thank you very much for commenting on my video. I've got a notification. That Siri said in my ears. Okay guys, do you want to see me hand cut the back, or you want to see me, do you ever done a tractor tin? Nah, because so anything that doesn't fit in my garage, I won't do it. And also I can't do it outside on the road if it's a truck or something, because that's a main street, it's a main road. Hand cut, okay, we'll do hand cut because it's a main street, and then a lot of dust. Because the guy said hand cut, we'll do hand cut.
Said, bro, is this you house garage?
Fender light, yeah. Oh, I like Fender.
The Black Barber 24 tinting starts from 250.
Oh, don't know, man. No idea. Let's go with 350-ish.
No wonder you can work all night,
Yeah, that's something I can't tell because my missus would know then. Okay, you gotta be quiet. And if my missus know it, then she's selling all the computer and all my camera stuff, and you know, and all the other gears that I've got for, I say, $20. I accidentally said to my missus, "Hey, Billy's sending me 3-4 grand." I said, "What for?" Didn't want to say computer. I said, "No, he accidentally sent me. We're sending him back." Oh shit! Oh, I almost get caught. Okay, because this is a longer strip, you can save that strip for the front if someone's getting done. If no one's getting it done, that goes in the bin. Okay. Easier when you're doing like eyebrows and stuff. Yeah. We've got 82 people watching here. Guys, if you're watching, please give us a like and give us a follow. Give us a like on or subscribe on YouTube as well. We're live on YouTube at the same time. Once we finish the live, the videos get posted. You can go back and watch it as well. Let's just write in there. This is with that one. Let's open up the boot so I can climb in. Yeah. nothing in there, which is easier. And these ones are easy as well because they've got nothing to shrink, nothing at all. Before I install the back one, let me just clean up the front glass and do my prep solution because I want to shrink film in there, doing the front as well. So that way, while I'm finishing the back, the front gets working at 6. Yeah, we've got another one coming as well. Hi Jaden, how are you, man? We've got another one coming. We'll be doing that one as well.
Brev said, bro, do you do houses and offices?
Nah, I don't. Just cars only. I used to do. I've still got film if someone is very keen. That I come outside and get it done, I can still do it. I'm busy at the shop. Thanks for the follow, guys.
Siddharth said NASCAR. Fanta Light Brev said,
yeah,
Raptors have dropped so much in value.
NASCAR. But they look good. I won't buy them, but I don't like Fords. Not a Ford guy. But the only thing I love about them is that guy there. This is amazing. I don't know why all cars got something like this, you know. So you're opening the door and grabbing the handle all at the same time. Otherwise, you would got to go that, and then you got to push it. I like that guy.
Jaden Tinting starts from 250.
Yeah. Sort of that price is for a sedan. I can do. That's fine.
Fanta Light Brev said my mate bought them when they come out first at 110k.
Oh, yeah, from that price that dropped a lot. This is why I love Toyota. Ooh. Got two of them now.
User 6392136274906. Fanta Light Brev said, yeah bro, I bought a Hilux lot.
But Toyota is a gold, man. You know, it's like you invested in gold. It's like, I hate when people say, you know, and also when guys advertising for ceramic coatings and stuff, they say, hey, protect your investment. What investment? What sort of investment is this? That when I bought it, brand new, it just dropped like 10 grand. That's not an investment. What sort of stupid investment is that? Okay, unless if it's a car that's, you know, gaining value, the different story. That's not an investment. If someone buy a Camry, says, "Oh, you bought it for investment," you know, that's my investment. That's not a bloody investment. And then I've seen guys they you know advertise and say, "Hey, you protect your investment. You protect your investment. You do PPF." Different story. But when people say, "Hey, you know, I bought my investment car," you know, that's not an investment car.
Fanta Light Brev said.
So the guy wants to see me hand cut the back. Let's just prep the back before we do a hand cut. This is how I know that I'm getting older. I gotta get a step for me to climb on there. Before I used to just jump. Yes, that's what I said. Unless it's like a Toyota Camry or a Hilux or van or anything that says Toyota on it, even my car, that was an investment for me because it was 1 year waiting time for that Kluger. I got it for like within 4 to 6 months, and I bought it for 85, and then someone wants to pay 90 for it. That what I would consider like an investment, you know. Okay, if I'm just buying it and selling it, different story. Toyotas are the only sort of cars that I see when you buy them, the value just goes up. Ooh, I'm getting old.
Fanta Light Rev said, yeah bro, thank God, cause I was so close to getting a Raptor. Hamza said, where your shop? The Black Barber 24 said, what about Mahindra or Great Wall?
Well, I've got no idea. They probably, dropped too much in value as well. Mahindra, I don't see how they would retain their, value. Like a second-hand value, they won't have much.
Hard to resell.
At least in Australia. India is different story. India, you see them everywhere. Hard to resell. Yeah, that's it. I want to buy something that be very easy to sell. You post it on Marketplace or Camry. It goes sold overnight. I posted it. Guy was next day. Guy was on my door with cash. That's just the power of Toyota. Y62. You know what will happen to these Nissan Patrols? Because they are doing Ratinder Paji, how are you? There you go. This is my Paji, man. This is good, man. Just right there. With these Y62s, because Nissan is doing 1% on them, you'll see within a year there'll be so many on the roads. Because they're V8, that's the only stuff that's gonna get increased over time. Apart from that, I don't know. But you'll see them everywhere. They flood the market.
Ford MK3 ST said Tinting a BMW 2 Series Coupe ATM.
Good luck, man.
More cause the Land Cruiser V8.
Yeah, because 1%, 1%, have a look at what you're saving. If you do a 3-year finance, which is considered under...
Great and satisfying to watch you work and live.
Thank you, buddy. Ratinder Paji, we're heading Melbourne 2 days, 21st and 22nd, for a window tinting course that I'm organizing in Melbourne for like 4 guys, 4 people. You want to join? Not joining the course, just join me. Leaving,
Ratinder said that's awesome.
yeah, leaving Friday with family. And then back probably Monday if we want to see Mount Buller. Then back Tuesday. So I haven't decided yet. But up to you. If you wanna go with us, let's go. I'm getting old. put lights inside the car. I can see what's happening. I need one more thing to go around the back. I need my light. Ratinder Paji, if you're here, are you still here? See him then. So what you do is you align that bottom with the tint. Just leave about 2 millimeters there. Okay, have a look. So it's just hiding that seals at the back. That's more than enough. There. Once you reach to that point, you gotta tack that bottom part, just like this. Squeegee out the rest of the water as well, so the tint is tacking to the whole glass. So basically just remove the water out from between the glass and the tint. Turn the light on. Stick it to the glass on the back. Okay, once you got that part there, you can have a friend in there as well. I'm gonna go again. It's easier when you've got a friend there or probably a brighter light. What I can also do is turn off my shed lights, and they'll make a huge difference as well. So let's see if that works, then I might not have to use anything else. My garage is handy because I can just turn off the lights from my phone there. So let's climb up before I turn them off. There you go. See how this is all easier now. I can just see pretty much everything. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Hayden Starkey said, "Hey mate, what percent tint do you recommend for windscreen?" Okay.
I don't recommend anything for windscreens, man. I am doing 50 on this one, but I don't recommend. No, leave it up to the customers. They do whatever they like. Hard for us to recommend because it's actually not legal to tint your windscreens, yeah? Is the camera good enough for you to be able to see what's happening around here? I've aligned the tint in a way that we don't have to chop the bottom part, and that'll make the job a little bit easier for us. there's two things that will get done while you're installing, while you're cutting, making a pattern. But this is how you would do. I just hope you guys can see pretty much everything. Once you reach to that spot, just right there, squeegee out the water, make it flat. And then we're cutting down this part. Make sure it's all nice, and let's turn on the lights a little bit. Turn on the side lights, maybe the right bottom, have a look. Let's turn it on. Yeah, good enough. Can you guys see what's happening in there? Good enough. Make sure you stay straight and round it off from the top. No sharp corners, okay? Same story on the other side. You round it off. See pretty much everything in there. Okay, see that they'll just come off. Just like that. Okay, leave you nice. Go to the other side. Same sort of story. हेलो, हाँ जी मैडम। मैडम मैं गुड हूँ, आप कैसे हो? हाँ जी, हाँ जी। आपको इमेजेस चाहिए या आपको वीडियोस वगैरह चाहिए? हाँ जी, ओके। मैम ब्लॉग्स में पता है क्या होगा, ब्लॉग्स में ना आप जैसे विंडो टिंटिंग के लिए सेपरेट पेज बना दिया, एक एरिया के हिसाब से पेज बना दिया, जैसे जो मेरा एरिया है उसमें हर सर्विसेज के लिए ना उसमें पेजेस बना दिए, तो वो ऐसे चलेगा आपका। नहीं नहीं, हर पेज पे जैसे आप ओन एसईओ का काम करते हैं ना जब, तब उसमें आप पेजेस बनाओगे तो उसमें क्या होगा, जैसे मेरा पैरा हिल्स वेस्ट है, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल दिल्ली है, तो विंडो टिंटिंग सर्विसेज इन दिल्ली, और उसमें आ जाएगा फिर कार डिटेलिंग सर्विसेज इन दिल्ली, फिर उसमें आ जाएगा पेंट प्रोटेक्शन सर्विसेज इन दिल्ली। ऐसे आपके डिफरेंट पेज बन गए ब्लॉक में, और उसी में दिखा देंगे कि ये कार की है, ठीक है। फिर उसके बाद आपका पेज बन जाएगा नेबरहुड एरियाज में, तो वो ऐसे धीरे धीरे वो पेजेस ऐड होते चले जाएंगे, तो उसमें ना आपको एसईओ में भी हेल्प मिलेगी। हाँ जी, सर्विसेज, हाँ जी, तो उसमें क्या होगा, वो एरिया के लिए वो टारगेट हो जाएगा वेबसाइट का, तो ब्लॉग में तो ऐसे बनेगा। बाकी आपको जो कंटेंट चाहिए ना, आप मेरे इंस्टाग्राम से उठा लो। आपको वीडियोस चाहिए, आप इंस्टाग्राम से उठा लो, उसमें हर गाड़ी है, ऑलमोस्ट सारी गाड़ियां कर रखी हैं आपने। अगर आपको फोटोज चाहिए तो अगर आपको और वीडियोस चाहिए तो जो वीडियोस मैं अपने शेयर करता हूँ ना एडिटिंग वाले लड़कों को, ड्राइव का लिंक, वो लिंक मैं आपको भी शेयर कर देता हूँ। मेरे को ईमेल भेज दो जिस ईमेल पे शेयर करना है, तो वो ड्राइव में सारी वीडियोस अपलोडेड हैं, आप वहां से उठा लेना। हेलो, हाँ जी, तो वो उसमें है, ड्राइव में सारी वीडियोस हैं, आप वहाँ से उठा लेना सारी वीडियोस, रॉ वीडियोस पड़ी हैं उसमें, एडिटेड वीडियोस मेरे इंस्टा पे पड़ी हैं। कंटेंट में देखो, उसमें वीडियोस में आप वीडियोस देखोगे ना, ज़्यादातर जो टॉकिंग वीडियोस है ना, उसमें मैंने ऑलरेडी बोल रखा है कि किया क्या है। अदरवाइज हमने उसमें डाल रखा है, कैप्शन में डाल रखा है कि उस गाड़ी पे क्या किया है, तो उसी के हिसाब से कंटेंट जीपीटी से लिखवा लो अगर और ज़्यादा एक्स्ट्रा कंटेंट चाहिए। अदरवाइज मैंने रफ आइडिया तो दे ही रखा है कि उसमें किया क्या है। हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी। मैम हो सकता है काफ़ी पीछे निकल गई हो सकता है काफ़ी पीछे निकल गई हो वीडियो। स्क्रीनशॉट भेज दो, स्क्रीनशॉट भेज दो। मैंने ना सारी इंस्टाग्राम की वीडियोस अब तक की डाउनलोड करके भी रखी हुई हैं हाई क्वालिटी में, मैं वो भी उस ड्राइव में अपलोड कर देता हूँ। उससे क्या होगा, आपको कोई भी वीडियो चाहिए ना उसमें मिल। अच्छा, है मैम, इंस्टाग्राम पे होगी, होगी होगी। आप मेरे को भेजो कौन सी वीडियो आपको चाहिए, मैं भिजवा देता हूँ। हम्म। अच्छा जी। मैम विंडो टिंटिंग में ना, विंडो टिंटिंग में सिर्फ राइनो ऐड करनी है और ब्लैक आर्मर वाला ऑप्शन ही सारा डिलीट कर देना है, और उसका पेज में नहीं, सिर्फ राइनो रखी रहने देनी है वहाँ पे, दैट्स इट। क्योंकि ब्लैक आर्मर को हाँ जी, विंडो टिंटिंग में फॉर नाउ ब्लैक आर्मर को रिप्लेस कर देंगे नई ब्रांड के साथ, और राइनो वहीं पे रहने देना। अभी है ही नहीं, अभी है ही नहीं, वो रिलीज ही नहीं हुआ, ब्रांड लॉन्च नहीं हुआ, तो अभी ट्रायल में है हमारे पास भी, जैसे ही लॉन्च होगा तो मैं। हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी। ठीक है। ओके। मैम एक बार ना आप पेज ना, एक बार आप पेज देख लेना, होम पेज पे भी ना सिमेट्री सही नहीं है, एटलीस्ट जब मैं देखता हूँ तब तो नहीं है, तो उसमें ना कुछ इमेजेस ऊपर नीचे साइड दाएं बाएं वो देख लेना एक बार आप, सारी पेज की सिमेट्री खुद चेक करके ना, या आप किसी और लैपटॉप में खोल के देख लो, क्योंकि मेरे में तो खुलती नहीं है। ओके। ठीक है। ओके ओके ओके, ऑल गुड। नो वरीज, ओके। Sorry guys, I had a phone call from my country, so I'm gonna speak my language. We have a lot of people watching us. If we do, please give us a like. Here you go. Whew. Up. Have that away. The other side as well.
South.
Away on the glass. When they're new, it's always good. They've got very less dirt in there. Makes your job so much cleaner.
Onubov said, what happened? Where is everyone?
No worry, man. Hey, Richard. Yeah, if you want to join our live, I can open up the door as well. Yeah, just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Yeah, let me open up the door.
Onubov said, quiet. Raj Neil said at J.T. Luxury tints.
The guy who's waiting outside, I've got to be really quick. He'll come in there, might say you guys hello as well. He's a busy guy, let me go to him first. Hey!
There's another 4 bags.
Oh, come in, man.
Yeah, no drama.
Right. What's in there?
It's just,
Oh, that's the stuff
just
that we...
stickers, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know,
no,
you
no.
might be able to cut the core smaller, depends on how much room you've got.
Oh, I'm going in my car, so I've
Are
got...
you?
Yeah,
okay.
I've got plenty of room.
And then 1, 2, 3, another 4 of
And
you.
then I've got
Yep.
another 4. Hey, thank you very much,
Perfect.
man. Let's introduce yourself. Yeah, come in.
Onubov said, hey Richard.
That's all my guys. Someone saying, hey Richard, can I have some PPF rolls? So guys, this is Richard.
How are you?
And there is from Graphic Art Mart.
Yes.
That's what it shades on his shirt. They're
Yep.
from Graphic Art Mart. So they do supplies from PPF, wrap, 3M, Every Denizen, Arloin, and then you might be able to say some words.
Yeah.
I might
so
forget something.
all the cleaners, all the
Yeah.
bits and pieces you need for all your sign needs. So, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
signage as well. Yes,
Yep.
the stuff for signage. They can help you arrange a plotter as well on
Definitely, machinery.
machinery as well. So if you need a plotter, if you need a printer, anything like that, I'll leave his number. His number's always with me. So if you need his contact details, I can always forward. And they help you big times. Yeah. So
Beautiful.
Richard is the guy. The only reason
Said, very easy.
that we can do PPF because you got me started on PPF.
Definitely.
Yeah, so if you
So-
need a hand with anything, if you need training, whatever you need, this is the guy to
We're
go.
constantly running courses as well.
Yeah,
with
courses as
the
well, yeah.
application side of materials. So, yeah.
And that's what I started. I started with the Every Denizen course. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely.
I
Good
did
way
my
to
course.
start.
Yeah, good way to start. And always, Richard always here for helping us out as well. And then more sure they'll help guys out. They are in Adelaide. Yeah, 100%. So if anyone needs a hand, anyone needs help, he's always there. I've got his number. If you need contact details, we'll get that forwarded through.
And we've actually got 13 sites around Australia as well.
Oh
so
yeah,
every
30,
state-
yeah, all over Australia. Yeah, Graphic Art Mart. So if you just search Graphic Art Mart or maybe say Richard a call, then you can organize an account for whatever you want to buy.
Definitely.
All right.
Nice meeting you. Have a great night.
Thanks, Richard.
No troubles, I'll let
Thank
you
you very
go.
much, man.
Take care,
Really
mate.
appreciate that, bro.
Said about him, haha jokes.
Started one, or you're in the middle of one, or
Middle of one, yeah. So I'll do this one, and then I had another guy who's coming from way south, maybe somewhere where you guys are,
Yep.
and then he's just coming there in the night, so he might be there on 8:30 sort of. All right. So guys, this is Richard from Graphic Art Mart. Hey Richard, this is the first nice thing you have said about him. No. No, this is a nice guy, man. Have a look. So if I give him a phone call, hey Richard, I need PPF. Don't worry about if I paid him or not. It just sends me out through. It drops at my doorstep. If I don't pick up the phone call, they're handy, these guys, you know.
Sean said, hey, what time you want me to? Sean said around.
How much time it's taking you? What's his showing you? 40 minutes drive? So that's why we've got too much soap in our solution. See how I just went and I can still come back and fix up my...
said he'll have to go to Tullamarine for the closest graphics art mart.
The closest... Oh, they do delivery as well, man. So certain orders is free delivery. So if you... they're all over Australia. So if you need anything, you know, wrap or whatever, they do delivery. So just make an account, give Richard a call, I'll drop his number, give him a call. He'll forward your details to maybe his guy in Melbourne or whatever. They'll make up your account, and that way you can buy whatever you like. He'll set up a discount for you if you can. Can't be 100% sure on that one, but he'll do his best, you know, he's the man. 15 minutes. Okay, so roughly same amount of time that it'll take me to install the front windscreen. So I think it's a good idea if you just leave now, and by the time you arrive here, I should be good to go and start your car, man. 100%.
Said, can he get me employee discount in Victoria? Lol.
Can I get you what?
Sean said, okay, cool, easy done.
All right, bro. We'll see you very soon.
Neil said I need to find some 3 meters black. We all know how it's hard to find 3 meters films. Onubov said, can Richard get me employee discount in Victoria? Lol.
I need some 3M black. We all know it's hard to get 3M films. Yes, he can. If you got some, 100%. So last time when I ordered, he had 3M black. Next day delivery. I was thinking maybe it was coming from Melbourne. And then employee discount in Victoria. I don't think they do employee discounts, but he'll do his best. You know, if you say, hey, I saw you when Mr. Clean was live, and then we want to go ahead and this and that, he might be able to set you up with something. You know, he's a good guy.
Stancely said, good job, bro.
Hey, thank you very much. Okay, that's how you install. And then also make sure when you got something like this, you're cutting a little bit inside, so probably 1 or 2 mils, whatever. If you're cutting just on the edge, they might not stick, and then they'll always go lift up on you. So this is probably the best way how you can install them, and then you won't have any lift issues and stuff like that. Hey, JT, how are you, man? Will you be there on the 21st and 22nd as well? Yeah, pretty good. I'm finishing up this one, next one coming through, and that's it. I'll be there Friday night, Saturday, Sunday's course, and then I might be leaving Tuesday. All right, so there you go. We'll install that one. Let's grab some rags.
Onubov said at Rajneel what Hoas Fao is on Bill's live. Rajneel said you guys have it easier. Being 6 foot plus doesn't make rear windows any easier.
Oh man, you doll. So the guy is leaving now. It'll take him about an hour, say an hour, and then I've got an hour to finish up the front. So he should be here probably right time, you know. So I'll be finishing up his car, and then he'll be here. So we'll get his car started straight away. I'll be lucky, very lucky, if I just get that car in just one go, you know. We don't have to mess around and stuff like that. Just one wrinkle on me and that's it. The rest we can sort it out. Let's remove my bag because I don't need water now. And also I don't need much tools as well.
JT Luxury Tint said what bag you got. JT Luxury Tint said
That's the one that I built. Doesn't look like they've got magnets in there, but that's your kids. I want to get one. I sell these bags, bro. This is very nice, running with Milwaukee batteries, where you can have any batteries in there. You can change the color of the bag. You can change the pouch from 6 liters to 3 liters. You can change 3 different colors for the hose. There's that orange, yellow, orange, and then you can have a clear, you can have a blue one. You can choose to get any sort of fan. I've got a brass one. You can change, you can have the plastic one with the different tip. You can have a brass tip, or you can have a plastic one which is like a round one. You can have that one which is like a fan. And then you can have whatever batteries in there. So if you've got Ryobi, you've got Makita, whatever, I can customize that. Or if you just want to have just a battery, I can do that as well. Plus, Milwaukee. I always say Milwaukee because my guy where I buy my tools from, he says Milwaukee. That's why I say Milwaukee as well. Whatever.
Can you bring one for me, please?
I'll bring this one. You have a look, use it. If you like it, I'll tell you the price, and you'll say no. If you say yes, then I'll build you one, because I don't just buy it, I'll build it. You know. So whatever specs, I'll show you all the options. Whatever you choose, whatever you want to have, we'll go that way. Yeah. I'll arrange all the stuff, and we'll make you one, man. 100%. Lifetime warranty on anything that goes wrong in it. So battery issues, wiring issues, or you've got motor issues, pump issues, whatever. Lifetime warranty. Yeah, I can have one with 6 liters, but 6 liters be heavy, man. It's too much. So 6 liters is for someone. I can have 2, 3 liters in there. What we can do is, then that way you have 2 motors, 2 hose. One you can have your slip solution, one you can have your tech solution. So that's something when you do PPF. So I haven't designed that one, but I'm in a process of designing one for PPF. They'll have 2 motors in there, 2 hoses, boom, 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 3 liters each. But I can have a 6 liter bag in there, or I can just connect 2 of the 3 liters. If you don't want to use the other 3 liter, that's fine. Yeah, 100%, man. This is, it'll make your job so much quicker. Pull. Nah, that shit. They're too noisy, the motors. Because I bought a test motor from Alibaba, the pump, which was that one. It's just shit, man. Too loud. Too loud. Doesn't give you good pressure. Everyone's seen it running. Alright guys, don't waste time. Let's get started because the guy's coming in here very quick. So we're doing 50% windscreen. And
JT
then
Luxury is
JD, I'll have you one roll of mine that you can try as well. For the nano ceramic and the ceramic, I'll probably get you like 20 inches. Try it on the test car, whatever you want. I'll get it back because I'm low on stock at the moment. But next time I can just grab you one roll, so just for like a trial, yeah. But while I'm there, I'll just get you some of mine, just for trial.
JT Luxury Tint said, yeah, done, bro.
No worries, man. Quick, quick, quick.
JT Luxury Tint said, what was the price for the spray?
$650. Not cheap.
JT Luxury Tint said, yeah, man, I want one.
Done. There you go. Jairi, Billy said you be there when we do the course as well, yeah? Just asking, man.
BMK01 underscore said, I can get cheaper from India. Jared045 said, hi.
Hey, Jared.
JT Luxury Tint said, yeah, bro, he'll come give you hand if you need.
No, I don't need, but if you're free, then you can just hang around. But like specifically just me with 4 of the guys, I might not, like, you know, for me is enough. If we had like 5 or 6 guys, then I might say, hey bro, come and help, because that's just something that, you know, more than 4 probably be too much for just one guy.
Jared045.
It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you. If you want to come see us and, you know, see what we're doing and stuff like that, then come visit. It's up to you. I want to be a window tinted. Oh, I want to be a window tinted.
Said, yeah, he'll come.
Sorry, bro, that's confusing. You want to be a window tinter? You want to get your car window tinting? I'll come. Yeah, for sure, man. We'll see you there.
Jared045 said, yes.
Yes to what? That's a bit confusing. Sorry, Jared.
Ahmad said, hey Mohit, how are you?
Hey, how are you, Ahmed?
BMK01 underscore said,
Bro, did you get your emails?
Raj Neil said at Onubar, bro, it's a VF club sport of some sort. Jared045 said, I want to be a window.
I'm driving to Melbourne. I want to be a window tinting. So you want to become a window tinter? You're inquiring about a course, yeah?
Ahmad said, I did get an email, but I haven't 2 by exec said rate my car.
Yeah, all good, man. Open it up. They should have 2 emails.
5 said yeah.
One explaining about the course timings and all that stuff. Second one should be your invoice. You can leave the invoice unopened, but have a look at the
Davey Singh 1013
first one, okay?
said let's go to Melbourne tomorrow together, bro.
Debbie, for sure, man. Why not?
Check it out.
I'm just asking, do you want to go buy? Do I should get you like these bottles or just the normal ones? Just the guys. Maybe Ahmed is here, Rajneel's here, and then we've got 3 students in here. Whatever you say. If you need these ones, I'll get you these ones. If you need the other one, the like normal ones, which are your high spray, high trigger ones, we'll give you that one. Yeah, for sure, man.
Ahmad said yeah, these are good TDH, but what's the other one?
Other one is normal spray bottle with a high trigger. So the only difference between that one and this one, the one I show you is a double trigger sprayer. So what that means is when you pump, when you spray, it sprays. When you let it go, it sprays as well. So it's a double sprayer. I live in New South Wales. I don't have any course in New South Wales. I've got one in Melbourne now. And then we'll have one in Adelaide. If you want to do like a 5-day intense course, I can do one in Adelaide. If you want to join that, that's like 5-day course.
Ahmad said yeah, I've used these spray bottles, they are good.
Yeah, so the only difference is they're good, but not so good for window tinting. Because what happens is when you're spraying, it doesn't give you that stream, like jet of the pressure when you're spraying, and all the water and stuff is just all the dirt and dust. You're sort of pressure cleaning it. So that doesn't have that pressure. Whether the other nozzles, they've got the pressure. Davey, you know what? If we go together, we'll get fined straight away. Both of our cars are illegally tinted. Both of us got front windscreen. I don't want to do it with you, man. We'll go separate.
BMK01_ said are you taking the bucket back to Billy?
Hey, you know what? I might. Billy, I've got something as a return. There you go. We're returning your damn bucket. Didn't like it. A good idea, man. Let's keep that bucket back. I'll ask him, how's your return policy like, yeah?
BMK01_ tinting starts from 250.
5-day course. BMK, send me your email. I'll forward it through. Where's Paul today? I haven't seen Paul. Okay.
said, isn't windscreen tint illegal? I was contemplating it. What's your thoughts?
It is illegal. Yes, it is. Unless you've got some sort of skin problem and you get it written from your GP that you can have a UV film on there, and then I'll do a clear film for you, and then you get it approved from your insurance company, it might not be a problem for you. But if you haven't do all of these things, it might get you in trouble.
You reckon? I like the look. Safuan said,
Looks, it'll completely change the looks on how it looks, or the car looks. Unless you say to someone, my windscreen is tinted, so my car is 35%. Unless I say to you, hey, I've got my, my thing's tinted, you won't notice. Even when you're driving, you won't notice it's dark. From inside out is all fine. Even nighttime, it's all fine.
Said, I'm more mean from a police perspective. Is it red hot?
Nah. Nah, they won't even notice it. Because I've got cops, customers, and sometimes I show to them, hey, mind have a look at my car, and they go, no, it's fine. So you sure? Yeah. So because not everyone in police, they've got training for.
And 35 windscreen?
Okay. 35 windscreen. Oh, that's what I've got, 35 windscreen. I won't recommend, man. I won't say anything. You do whatever you like. Let's grab a pair of gloves. My gloves.
Said, okay, what's your most common windscreen percent you do?
50% is my most common, but if you're not getting for looks, just for only for heat, get 70%, which is all clear. Get that.
Ahmad said, just look at the email. Thanks for the free tea, drink and accommodation. Said, nah, I would def get it for looks. I always use a snap shade anyway. Ahmad said. Kevin DIY said, how many degrees, mate?
Full, like, I think it goes to 600 degrees.
Think it a good idea to do window tint mobile, or is it not possible?
It is possible to do window tinting mobile, but I won't recommend, especially when you're starting out, yeah? Because if you're taking time and you're in someone's garage, and you get, and also what about all the dust and dirt and that's just flying around, you know what I mean? So you need a nice closed area where you can sort of work within your personal space, So I would recommend just get enough experience when you can say, oh, I'm confident that I can just do it anywhere, outside, inside, and I won't get dirt in there. Maybe then you can switch to doing mobile, but like starting out might not be a good idea. This is what I think, but it's probably different with everyone else, depending on how your skill goes when you finish up that course. And I was saying to the other guy that was asking for degrees, I set it to max, but every gun, you know how it says 600 degrees? So 600 degrees is not the air that's coming out of the heat gun. 600 degrees is the inside. So that spot there where your where all the coils are, that's heating up. So that's 600 degrees, not the actual heat that's getting out is 600. The 600 is like, you know, you're melting, bro. 600 is way too much. So that's how these companies get away, because that's why they advertise 600, because that's what the elements are at. Elements are at 600 degrees probably. Yeah, they're flaming hot, they're red hot. If the air coming outside of that heat gun was 600 degrees, that'd be too hot.
Said, what's your recommendation for carbon fiber, PPF or a ceramic? Ahmad said, I don't know anything about tinting. I'm coming to the training with blind eyes. User 572918715296 said, shouldn't it go on the inside?
What do you ask? What's the recommendation
Watched
for
YouTube videos before.
carbon fiber PPF or a ceramic? Carbon fiber PPF 100%. I don't know anything about tinting. I'm coming with blind eyes. Hey, bro, yeah. Trust the process, okay? You'll get it. Shouldn't it go to inside? Yeah, it'll go to inside when we install it, but not now. Before I came, yeah, they'll help you a lot, yeah. Carbon fiber panels. Oh, PPF on carbon fiber panels. Yeah, 100%. Get it done, man. Yeah. Save all that carbon fiber from getting scratches and stuff. Yeah, good idea. I did a BMW M4 that had a carbon fiber NPA, like only 2 parts, but they were carbon fiber. We did that PPF, and you know, they're looking more glossier than like the actual carbon fiber finish. So nice. But now I've got carbon fiber PPF as well. So if you got some parts, they're not carbon fiber but painted or plastic, or like, you know, piano finished plastic, we can make that carbon fiber now. And because it's PPF, it has that carbon fiber, sort of original carbon fiber gloss to it. With family, so my missus, and so because missus got to take days off because someone got to take care of the baby, it just makes sense that we all go together. No point, because she got friends and she got friends in Melbourne as well. She can go visit, and then we can probably visit Melbourne Monday. You know, we can just visit stuff around, see some stuff, eat food, and Tuesday back, something like that.
Ahmad said, oh, I see no boys' night out then, lol.
Probably, yeah.
Said, what sort of hours do you do, mate? You always on whenever I am on here.
I'm all over the place, man. I don't even know what hours I do, to be honest.
Said tinting all night lol. Mr. Biscuit said yo what I miss.
Hey, Mr. Biscuit. Yeah, I've got another customer coming as well. He's pretty much watching our live and driving back at the moment. Looks like it. Should be here anytime.
Natatronic said oi mate.
What if he rocks up in here and say, "Oh, bro, I was joking." Oh, sorry, mate. You thought I was serious. It's like 40 minutes drive. You go, oh, yeah.
Ahmad said you do a lot of windshield tint I realized.
Yeah, man. Do that as well. A lot of businesses say no to them. We don't say no, but I like
Start to finish yesterday.
put a disclaimer 100% of the times. And then I'll teach you a little bit how to do the front windscreen because I haven't got much time. It's not a 5-day course, it's only a 2-day course. So I want to get you around with your back windows pretty much and your, back and sides and shrinking and all that stuff. So you familiarize yourself with all the tools and all that stuff, and that way it's easier when you go back. Front windscreens are something that you can figure out once you go how to install the backs, but I'll do one smaller one for you guys just if you got time, just for you guys to see. So I say the course start at 9 o'clock, but I haven't got a finish time on the course. You never know, we might be finished 5 o'clock, we might be finished 3 o'clock, you never know. Depending on how you guys are going, if you're asking too many questions and stuff like that. If someone's got stuck and then we're spending a lot more time, it might take us more time to finish the course. So who's car with tinting? Once I go there on Friday, I'll sort it out because Billy doesn't know yet what cars we're getting, but we'll get different cars. We'll get like a hatch, sedan, like difficult ones, probably easier ones, whatever we can get. But like, as long as you get familiarized with the steps that we follow, it should be all fine, man.
Ahmad said how long does it usually take to tint a SUV once you get the hang of it?
Probably 2 hours max. If you started doing live, that like same as I do, might take you 3 hours, man. 1 extra hour, say. Okay, here you go. Let me wash my hands. He's got his religious thing in there.
Ahmad said 2 hours is really good TBH.
Yeah, once you get a hang of it, it's pretty easy, man. Okay, gotta take off that dash cam as well. Install it back. Easiest way to get these off is just give it a twist before you and then I'll break it in half.
Said I have a little MG. Worth giving Tinting a tail or paying for it? Rough costs.
Gotta get him a new housing now. Here's my blade.
Ahmad said I'm gonna have dinner talk later, mate.
Hey, no worries, man. Oh, it's just a screw. Okay. Can fix that.
Swag said, what are you doing?
Tinting.
Detailing Singh said, hey bro, do you find any difference shrinking this brand and Suntech?
This is smoother. This is like butter smooth when you shrink. And then you try Suntech, you know, like their carbon and this stuff, nano ceramic and their ceramic films are pretty much similar in shrinking. Detailing Singh. Where are you, bro?
Ray said, what so's the green tool do, buddy?
It's showing me the dot metrics. So pretty much the clear edge of the glass. So it helps me cut down the shape of the glass from the outside. So when we install it on the inside, it's all perfect.
Ray said, wow, that good.
Yeah, right.
Ray gifted rose.
Hey, thanks, Ray. Thanks for the gifts, man.
Samuel Franco gifted rose.
Hey, thank you very much, mate.
Onubov said, does it matter if you cut the edges straight or a bit wiggly as long as it is tucked in seals?
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. But you get straight cuts when you get used to it. You pretty much be straight. But when you're starting out, when you're new, you might struggle a little bit. It's not hard to get straight cuts. Depends where you're looking.
JT Luxury Tint said, you got any other cut rights?
Nah, this is the only one, and you know what? Do not get that. This is the third one I've got, and even this one is broken now. They sent me a new one. I had a less time than it was just in shipping by forward and back. I'm designing one, so you know if you're not in a rush, then we'll send you out the one that I'm designing. And also you can't cut the Camry's back windows at the bottom because the tool won't reach. So for the bottom you still got to get a light around. So I'll eliminate that stuff with the one that we designed. Being said, I've got to buy a 3D printer now. If my wife is listening, then they're not expensive, okay, they're cheap.
Ahmed Orvalen's Whaler 31 said, where can I get one of those lights?
Do not get that light. Just not And I've seen online as well, not just me, a lot of guys got similar problems because it's a 3D printed design. You know, it won't be a lifetime sort of product. The one that I'll design, it'll be like a solid, you know, a housing, solid housing. Cost us a bit. It'll be expensive than this, but it'll be nicer, worth the price. And have a look, this one also broken. So have a look. See, you can see the magnets. You see that? Oh, this is also broken. So instead of sending me that back, so instead of just sending me the top part, he was saying, no, you send the whole thing back. We'll replace it, send you a new one. What for? You're not fixing it and putting it into someone else's box. I'll throw it away. You send me another one. I said, yeah, all right, we'll do that. Let's pack all of our gear. Before I pack my gear, let's cover up the interior parts. Put his jacket at the back.
Onubov said there should be at least good customer service when you're charging $200 for a product.
Bro, no, not at all. So whenever I gotta send it back, I ask him first time, bro, you covering up the shipping, yeah? He said, no, you send it to us, you cover the shipping from your side, and then when we send you a new one, we'll cover the shipping from our side. For once, it's like, okay, you know, whatever. But for like twice and the third time, no way. Just cover up the sensors. We're not spraying a lot of water in there, but you know, just to be safe. It'd be nicer if I could just open up them, but these days, oh, they're plastic, so that's fine. So doing this will ensure that if the tint is sort of touching that top area, it won't get contaminated. This is how you eliminate all that dirt. Add a little bit to that corner. This is all good. Let's just add some tape to the other side. My roll's finishing. I wanna back order. Oh, sorry, I'm not waiting for shipping. I'm already paid. So I'm waiting for them to ship to us. I haven't found similar Australian sort of finished, is it? No. If anyone knows same stuff in Australia, please let me know. Oh, cops are coming for me. Let's get started, guys. Get my rope. The 2 layers of the rope probably be more than enough to soak all that water that you use to clean up the glass and install as well. More than enough. Just protect the inside. The cars are designed in a way that they are sort of like water resistance, or especially around these areas as well, because when the glass fogs up, if your front windscreen fogs up too much, you can have droplets going to the down to the bottom, and what if someone's spraying cleaner and they're cleaning it up, you know, that way you can get water in there as well. And especially when guys cut the windscreen out for your replacement, they spray water in there too, and they want to have rock soak shield in there. So as what I've heard, they're pretty good, but don't want to take risks in here. There is a lot of stuff that can go wrong. Guys, thank you very much for the likes. We've got 65 people watching us. Please, if you're watching us on TikTok, go subscribe us on YouTube as well, please. We've got about 32 people watching on YouTube. Guys, thank you very much. Who is watching us on YouTube? Really appreciate that. Please give us a follow and subscribe. That way, if I go live tomorrow, you guys know. Got my tools in there. I'll grab that guy, grab that guy, and then my cleaning squeegee. There you go. Cleaning squeegee. Cleaning squeegee, installation squeegee, a reach tool, and then a brush. That's all you need for your back and your fronts. Let's get a towel in there. Start cleaning. Before I start that, let's just clean in a nice area. Alright, let's stop that. Spray a bit water again.
Sean said, hey, arrived outside.
Hey, man. You're quick. I'm light. Give me a sec. Let me just bring this going.
Thailand Jusky.
All good, man. You'll be all right waiting this way, or you want to come sit on the other side? Any water and drinks for you? Thanks for coming. I'll just shut this off. And if you want to go outside, just let me know, and then I'll open up the roller door. Or you can just press that button. It'll open up itself, okay? I've got a McDonald's that side. If you want to go, just do whatever. And all right, no worries. Easy done. Nice. He's here. Let's go. Okay, let's get start to cleaning. Just one more tool that I want to grab is my scrubber on a handle. Grey guy, that one there. This makes it easier for me to reach. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for the likes. Adelaide stays flat on the glass. Otherwise, you can also give that glass a scratch, even though it's stainless steel. I've seen that happening before. Clean one last time and then we'll bring the tint. Squishy.
Paul_Australia emoji gifted.
Hey, Paul, how are you, man? I asked about midday when I was doing the live. I didn't see Paul today. And there you go. Hi, man.
Paul_said good, thanks, at work all day.
At work all day? Good on you, man. How was your day?
Paul_said good for first day of my working week.
Okay, oh, nice. So you only work certain days, not like all days? I've never asked, what do you do for work, Paul? Instead of liking us, in considering you give us the most amount of likes.
Paul underscore said 5-day week Tuesday to Saturday.
Ah, Tuesday. Okay. Oh, nice. This looks good.
Paul underscore said on call 25/7.
25 for one extra hour a day.
Paul
Guys.
underscore said 365 days at ease. Paul underscore said work for a club. Within security coordinator.
Hang on. Didn't get the first time. All I could hear was security. Work for a club and security coordinator. Oh, nice, man. Where is that club? Do I get free entry? I'm still gonna send you stuff. I haven't sent the other guys as well. Just didn't get a chance. But bro, are you sending me your address? And when are you giving me a visit for your tent?
Paul underscore said all good. Don't sweat it, lol.
No, all good, Paul. That's all good, man. I might send you more stuff, yay. Because I'm sending the other guy as well, so that's fine. But if you got no time for the car, I might just send you more stuff. It's up to you, whatever you like. Let's go and start installing. Has less movement and very subtle movements. You don't want to move too much air around you because everything is static in like cars and stuff, you know, it's very charged. And then tint is charged as well. It can attract a lot of stuff, so when you're installing, make sure you do as less movement in the air as you can. All right, so if you're going all installing that tint, you're attracting more stuff is getting into your tint. Make sure the tint doesn't touch that or anywhere else around it, because all of that is filled with dirt that can eventually contaminate your tint as well. Alright, make sure that doesn't happen. Once you got that part sorted, just move it a little bit. You can have that installed there, and then from there on, have that drop down. The tint stays there, nice. What do you say? Kitte ਵਧੀਆ ਹੀ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਚ just installing tint on the whole car, including the front as well. Alright, so that goes back. and then just keep on removing that liner and just making your way through unless you reach at that point. You don't want to go anything or kink anything, and that's about it. Move the tint away, and that all of this will just get in. There you go. All right, so as less movements you do, better for the tint that you're installing. There you go. Just at the right spot. So how I know is the tint at the right spot is, I know exactly how much I cut.
Scented said Samano Vada.
Samana. Nah, all good, bro. But thanks, hey. Okay, once all of this is done, I'm gonna use my brush. Before I use my brush, I'll make sure all of this is right. I don't want to see any lights through there, and then make sure it's just right. Okay. Shoulder. Here it's gone. It's right from the top, right from there. Oops. I've got plenty space all around there, around the edge. This is looking good. Paul, thank you very much, man.
Emoji gifted heart me.
Alright, there you go. Move it that way. Go to the top. Squeeze out all the bubbles and the water. There you go. Go to the other side, squeeze out all the water and the bubbles out. It'll just make our installation so much easier. And by the time I've done with this part, it's almost finished installing, yeah? So this is, say, 90% installed. Hello? I've got another car. The guy's waiting inside the car after I finish this one. Yeah, the guy saw my live and he said, can you do tint now? And I said, yeah, why not? After I finish the second one. Yeah, for sure, why not? Yeah. All right. Once all of this is installed, let me grab another tool. Instead of that one, just use this one. Make sure you wash it. Thank you very much, Paul. I'm 100% sure this is Paul giving us all these likes. Deep, how are you, man? You still watching? Okay. Have a look at the car. Beside me, this doesn't look gangster. Just the that there, squeegee out water. You can also use a heat gun if you like. I don't like using heat guns inside, so probably skip that part. Not skip. Hey Siri, give a call to Davy. Not Daddy. Oh, shit. Call him on Daddy. Davy, I say. Idiot. Ooh, looking nice. ਹੈਲੋ ਬਾਈ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕਾਰ ਦੀ ਟੈਂਟ ਤਾਂ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਇੰਸਟਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਪੀਪੀਐਫ ਲਾਉਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਅੰਦਰ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਜੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਰੋਗੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਛਾ ਜੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੋਈ ਚੱਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਚੱਕਰ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਆ ਜਾਓ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਦੋਂ ਆ ਜਾਓ ਹਾਂ ਆ ਜਾਓ 8 ਵਜੇ ਆ ਜਾਓ ਡਨ ਆ ਬਾਈ ਓਕੇ ਵੀਰ ਓਕੇ ਓਕੇ ਬਾਈ that's good the guy's coming tomorrow morning to pick it up good install see specs in there mostly I'm worried about all of this area so I don't want to see all of this area all of this part I want to see no specs because what's happening is if I've got something that the driver of the car catches he'll always be having a look at that one spec and then it comes at a point when it just starts bothering you too much you know then he'll come in there and say oh can you change it because it's a front windscreen it cost us a lot of dollars just can't go and install another one so I gotta remove it risk it yeah there's a lot of water steam involved when you're trying to take it off so I don't want to risk certain things make sure you just install it perfect you know they might have 1-2 specs here and there so it's perfect it'll have 0 specs it'll have something in there but as long as I want to make sure all of this area is nice and neat you know so say instance I've got one thing something like that there just on the very edge you know that's a spec I've got that there I can clean it off but also make sure that if I clean it off I might have some more dirt or speck go in there you know so a little bit is fine if you got a bigger one like a piece of dirt or something you know that when you get in trouble you gotta change it off but this is looking good and there are some specs that I can see as a window tinter but customer won't notice it because it's too small there you go and then something like this being thicker film it'll bubble up probably tomorrow and for 2 days and then it'll go back to normal sort of the third day, because all that water sort of like like creates pockets and then goes away, dries off over time. But the whole process takes about 3 days. And depending if you got good weather condition, because if you remember, we did that van, the front windscreen on the van. The same customer had us their highest, yeah. If you remember, it was a highest with Hilux wheels on it. It was also on the live. So when I did his car, because the weather wasn't good, it took almost 4 days, and he ringed me up. He said, "Bro, it's 3 days, but it's still like bubbly, you know." I said to him, "Don't worry about it. Give it another day." Ring me back 5th day. He said, "No, it's all cleared up now." And I said, that's normal. All right. So that's it. Just leave it as is, because I've got one guy waiting, and this car is going tomorrow. So I've got plenty of time to fix it up. Plus, we are gonna install PPF on the screen as well. And then I'm gonna install the dash cam back as well. Let's finish it there, guys. If you got any questions related to what we just did, anything else, just feel free to ask. I've got another car, so all my YouTube subscribers, please give us a subscribe and turn on your notifications as well. I'll be live again with the next car. TikTok guys don't have to worry about, because I'll be just live on TikTok. YouTube I'll stop and then we'll start another live. So if you're watching us on YouTube, I'll be closing down this live very, very soon. So if you got any questions, you want to ask something, we've got next car that's waiting. We'll start that one very, very soon. But for this car, if you want to see anything, you want to wait for it, ask something, let me know.
Onubov said Cupra not on live.
Yeah, Cooper on the live, yeah, 100%. I don't know how much time the guy's got, so I might have to do it very quick. But he's just waiting in the other garage.
Onubov said interesting.
What's interesting? Let's just leave this one, all of this as is, because he's coming tomorrow to pick it up. Let's have a chat to that guy.
Onubov said working a Cupra too.
Oh, nice. Good on you, man. All my YouTube following, thank you very much for watching. Looks like I've still got about 40 people watching on YouTube. Guys, I want to thank you very, very much. I'll pause this live now. I'll stop this live now, and then we'll start another one very, very soon. So if you're watching, please give us a subscribe and then turn on your notifications as well. So that way, when I go live, you guys know what's happening, okay? So thank you very much, everyone, for watching us, and we'll see you in the next one. Ni hao. I don't know what that means.